pumpernickel bread. The last time I had pumpernickel bread was in the US when I lived there. When I lived in the States, one of my mates, Jason, his name is Jason Tula, a very good friend of mine, introduced me to pumpernickel bread sandwiches. This was in a little village called Floyd in Virginia. And Jason, a shout out to you. Thank you very much for the introduction of the pumpernickel bread sandwich. And this is, I guess, to you. This hike will be to you, including the sandwich. So here we are, guys. We've arrived at the Rhododendron Woods. Looks pretty big to me already. There's a map on the information section there, and it looks like a big walk. And it's part of the Leith Hill area. So Rhododendron Woods, Leith Hill area. Whew, I'm looking forward to this one. I hope you are. It's a warm day. It's really hot. I've got lots of water to keep hydrated. Can you see this? Look at the size of it! Wow! Look at that! Oh my God. I can't believe what I'm standing next to. That's one of the biggest trees I have seen in the UK. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Here's another. Here's another. Look at the size of that. This is definitely somewhere you can bring your young ones to. It's phenomenal. It's easy to hike around, a bit pebbly, a bit rocky, so probably not suitable for wheelchairs or the elderly as such, but it's really lovely for the younger kids. A few steep sections so far, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just look at that. If this place isn't ancient in terms of its woods, I don't know what you can call ancient. These must be some of the biggest trees I've seen in the UK so far. So on all my expeditions and micro adventures that I do, some of the trees I've already shown you here. Here's another one in front of you. It's some of the biggest trees I have seen whilst living in England. It's huge. I'm gonna go stand by it. There you go. How's that for size comparison? How's that for size? So, the rhododendron, let's get it right, Rhododendron Woods is very close to Leith Hill, and it is within the Surrey Hills. So, the Surrey Hills is peppered with lots of beautiful woodlands, beautiful forests, lots of natural environmental conservation stuff going on, so it's really kept and maintained well. Not that different to the Chiltern Hills, which is to the northwest of London. Very similar in terms of its upkeep, but it's absolutely beautiful. You must bring your children here. I think they would have a ball of a time running around. There's so many places to hide, so many places to play, little niche pockets where they can actually have little picnics. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. It's lovely. It's great for the adults and the children, to be honest. So bring your kids here. It's fantastic. Make a day trip out of it. Or if you're going to be camping somewhere in the Surrey Hills, definitely make this as one of your destinations. What I would say is, if there are any mountain bikers, fans, subscribers on my channel, this is a really cool place for not mountain biking. Because it's a conservation area, you're not really allowed to bring bikes here. But I would certainly say, come out here and hike, and just hike and take in the trails and the various hotspots and the beauty of some of the rhododendron plants whilst walking. It is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you catch a nice day, such as today, nice warm blue skies, sunny, then you're gonna love it, absolutely enjoy it, because it can get a bit muddy here. So if it gets muddy, bring your hiking boots and wellies. Otherwise, you're good with trainers. It's that good. Oh, what's this? Oh wow, check that out. Little lake. No, not a lake, a pond. Correction, not a little lake, a little pond. It's covered in little lily pads. It's beautiful. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Very nice. There are some wonderful plants here. Really nice, apart from the the rhododendrons, which I haven't seen too many of, a couple. There is beautiful flowers that I have spotted, which are quite deep in the woods. They're quite further down, thick in there. I don't think I want to go in there because I don't want to trailblaze too much, being a conservation area. But what I will do is, if they're up close and personal, I will film them for you so you can actually have a look from close. But there's some really fantastic plants, and there's a pink one right there which is lovely. There's a purple one there, but it's quite deep in the woods, and I don't want to trailblaze on a conservation area. So that's something to bear in mind. If it's a conservation area, an area of scientific what do you call it, scientific interest, then you want to try not to trailblaze through the woods and step on various plants and species which could be there for a reason. They could be there for the growth of the future of that particular species, or the maintenance around that trail, which probably is used for a certain purpose, for upkeep of certain species of trees. They need certain trees bushes nearby. So all sorts of scientific interests could be involved with these woods and forests. So it's something to bear in mind. You don't want to trailblaze if unnecessary, but by all means, go explore. You know, get as close and personal as you can to any tree that you can approach, or to any plant that you can approach. Why not? So there you go, guys. That brings us to the end of our hike. So we've done approximately 3.5 miles, and we've been through the Rhododendron Woods, we've gone through the Dingwall Wood and the Leith Hill Wood combined, making up about 3.5 miles. Like I said, all the woods are very interconnected, so it's very difficult to tell which wood you're in. But according to my map, I've been through all 3 woods. So there you go. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please go ahead and leave me a comment telling me, yes, I love it, which I'm sure you do. And if you don't, then say, no, I don't like it. And go ahead and smash that like button right there. Give me a thumbs up, please. And go ahead and subscribe right there and right there if you're not a subscriber. And I will see you on the next micro adventure.